Welcome to BYOB. Now is the time to build your own business and push your brand forward. Join us each week for fresh, innovative strategies to bring your brand and business to new heights. Call in at 888-994-4995, Studio B. Now let's get to the show.
Good morning and happy Monday. I'm your host, Bridget Hom with BYOB, Bring Your Own Business. And today I have a very special guest. And I love my guest story because it really tells about the struggles and the success of the persevering entrepreneur. And so I'm super excited to introduce John Becker with Advocate Financial. Hi, John.
Hey,
how are you?
Fantastic. I love being an entrepreneur in America, where we have freedom and opportunity.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit, or tell our audience a little bit about your story, what got you started with Advocate Financial, and why did you call it Advocate Financial?
Well, basically, I started my career at New York Life in Portland, Oregon, of all places, where they're having, thank God I don't live there anymore. And I had an opportunity to go to Palm Beach. Who wouldn't want to move to Palm Beach from Portland, Oregon, right? So I was involved with banks and insurance, helping banks set up financial services operations, insurance operations, with a beautiful view of the Atlantic Ocean on Ocean Boulevard in Lake Worth Pier area on Palm Beach Island. And it was a great opportunity to build a business, also to work with numerous people. After that stint, believe it or not, I moved to Fort Wayne, Indiana in 2004, and I beat all the hurricanes. Talk about timing. So we moved to Fort Wayne, beat all the hurricanes. 4 of them hit and trashed our beautiful home in Wellington, Florida. And we moved to Indiana at the perfect time. I did a stint helping build a new business with banks. And then in 2009, it was time to leave that situation. And I did what my dad told me I should have done years ago, start my own family business. And we got involved with financial services, the safe stuff. We do not deal with securities. We different insurance products that guarantee safety and growth. And I got involved in the modern day gold rush, which is what I want to talk about. And if you want to start your own business and grow, you should get involved in the senior health business. And we've been doing this for 10 years. And during this pandemic, we did not lose employees. We hired more employees because we're involved in the modern day gold rush in the insurance industry, and that's called working with seniors on Medicare.
Wow, that was a lot. So you really have had a pretty amazing journey all over the states. I mean, from Portland, Oregon to West Palm Beach, Florida, now to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and so you really got kind of a later start in really activating your entrepreneurial flair, and it sounds like it's serving you. And, actually, that was going to be my next question: was how are you faring during the COVID days of Advocate Financial? And that's pretty phenomenal that you are not only excelling as a business owner, but you're helping others to grow their own businesses as entrepreneurs. But first off, can you tell me a little bit about what Advocate Financial does?
Yeah, we took the name Advocate Financial because we advocate the needs of our agents, and we help our agents advocate the needs of their clients. And everybody needs an advocate. Everybody needs somebody that's looking out for their interests when it comes to their money, when it comes to their health care. One of the most serious problems everybody's worried about today is, am I going to survive this pandemic? Am I going to have the health care I need? And Advocate has the answers. And we decided to focus on the senior health business because let's face it, the under 65 market is a mess. Ever since they set up the so called Affordable Care Act, it's a mess. And I decided not to get involved in that unprofitable disaster that us Americans have to deal with. So we deal with what's working, and that's the Medicare business. And people under 65 have it. If they're disabled, people over 65 all have the opportunity to sign up, and it's a given. And that's why we're focusing on that business. People need it, and it's a great opportunity to dial them in. So that's what we did with our business, and we're growing. I mean, we hired more people in the last 3 months. We have new contracts. We have business that's going to be surging. I mean, it's really exciting to be involved in something that is not going to be stopped because of some shutdown that the politicians are manipulating.
And I love that passion that you have. A little backstory. John hired me to speak at their leadership and team building symposium for Advocate Financial. And what I noticed was this phenomenal loyalty that you encouraged, that all the agents that were there, that you set up a symposium to support them and to teach them and to make sure they were fully prepared for this next season where they get to launch people into new ways to access their Medicare benefits and to really level up as entrepreneurs. And so at this symposium where I was grateful to be a part of it and help your agents and the leaders to really, have a new strategic skill set to break free from the sales pitch and so on. But what I really noticed was that your leadership was just completely apparent. It was so clear how all the people there were supportive of you and really like being a part of Advocate Financial. And I want to know, what is that? What is the thing, the characteristic, the qualities of Advocate Financial that differentiate you as an entrepreneur?
Well, the big thing was last March, we were going to have a symposium, and 8 days before the event, we decided that we better not have it. And good thing we didn't have it, because the weekend we were going to have is when the president said we need to shut down things. So that wouldn't have been good if we had 250 people together and the president said you have to go home. So we made the right decision. One of the things that we did was we know our agents need inspiration, they need training, and they need vision. So we put together a symposium a couple weeks ago in Fort Wayne. We had people all over the country, agents all over the country attend it. We did social distancing. We had masks. We did temperatures, took everybody's temperatures, and we told people stay away if they're not feeling good. What we got was probably one of the most amazing symposiums, talking about the roaring 20s, the opportunity anybody in the insurance business has on helping seniors get engaged in the Medicare business. Right now, we have 11,000 seniors aging in. Aging in means turning 65, and they have this tremendous opportunity to go from spending maybe $500 to $800 a month on the Affordable Care Act to paying zero on the Medicare Advantage, with dental benefits, with vision benefits, with hearing aid benefits, pay nothing to see the doctor. I mean, it's an amazing story that we have to tell seniors that are turning 65. And in the next 5 years, that number is going to go from 11,000 a day to 18,000 a day. So what we do that's different is we help agents, we empower agents to help them get involved in this business. We have training. They know we're involved. We're the only marketing company in the United States that's evolved and active 24/7. We're not open regular office hours. We're open anytime you need us as an agent. And by doing that, we're there for the agents to help their clients, because clients are not meeting just 8 to 5. Clients sometimes are meeting on Saturday afternoon, sometimes Sunday afternoon, sometimes at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, and we're there for them. And it's a lot of fun helping people get better health care. The neat thing about taking the name Advocate, we call ourselves Senior Advocate Advisors. We're senior advocate advisors helping seniors and anybody on Medicare get the ideal plan. And it's amazing what benefits are out there for folks. And it's a lot of fun helping them.
So in reality, you're able to help the largest growing market in the United States, and you're catering to that need. But more than that, as an entrepreneur, you have been able to engage your passion and your leadership skills and put that directly into your business. And that's phenomenal, how many people you get to help. And the fact that your market is always growing and that there's always a need. I mean, that's why it sounds like you've become so successful. But I want to hear a little bit of the backstory. I really want to know, what did it look like when you started, so that we can hear those entrepreneurs who are saying, hey, I don't know if I feel ready to start something on my own. I'm afraid, or I don't think that I can do it. Can you just give a little backstory about where you started when Advocate Financial was just a thought? What did that look like?
Well, what it looks like is, you leave one company and you're trying to figure out what is the best next step. And what did I do? In my basement at my home, we decided, my son and I, is my partner. He was working me prior, Ben Becker. And we decided, let's start our own company and let's focus on helping people with safe retirement planning. And also let's help people with life insurance. And within the first year, we developed the idea, why don't we be in the senior health business to do Medicare? So we started in our basement, just Ben and I, on December 15th, 2009. We didn't have a website. We basically didn't have any clients. We just had experience and a drive and a vision to help agents and seniors with their health needs and with their retirement needs. So we started in the basement. And from that, one day, a couple of years after that, one of the neighbors complained. We're having 35 clients come to our home, and they had to come through the house, go in our basement. We had pallets of supplies being delivered to our home, tons of mail, a lot of activity in a neighborhood. And I never thought about the zoning issues. I just knew I had a company in my basement, and down the road, 5 employees in my basement. We had 5 phones in my basement. The lease payments were fantastic. They were zero. That's the best way to start a business, have zero payments for office space. And when the zoning commission sent us a letter and said, guess what? You can't have any paid employees in your home. You can't have more than 20% of your home as an office. You can't have clients show up. We knew it was time to leave. My wife was relieved not to have our home as an office. So we moved near a hospital, and we've had a couple of those in the last 10 years. Now we have a gorgeous office space, A-quality real estate, and we're looking to, in the future, build our own building. It's all because we're involved in an emerging growth business. And that's what you have to do as an entrepreneur. Look for a need and grasp the opportunity and go for it. And we started with nothing, and now we are doing something. We're a multi-million-dollar business. We're going to probably double to triple our revenue this year in the pandemic. Can you believe that? We're going to grow and prosper during these times. And it's because the government is not going to let Medicare go away. The reason why Medicare and Medicare Advantage is zero premium is because ever since I started work, I've been paying a Medicare tax. They have a stable funding base that's ever growing. And that's why the Medicare program is profitable. No payments were cut off. If anything, they're increasing. And I'm really looking forward to the annual enrollment period coming up this October. That's when we do about 60% of our business.
So that's very good to know. That was so informative and so helpful. So anyone who's over 65, you really want to look for an agent, an advocate financial agent to plug into anywhere in the country so that they can know their Medicare benefits, correct? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, correct. But also, any of you entrepreneurs out there that are in the insurance or financial services business, anybody that has a bank that they work at, anybody that has a property and casualty office, if you're not involved in this senior health bonanza, this roaring 20s opportunity, this golden opportunity to help people and increase your income beyond your wildest dreams, you need to contact us at Advocate because, or look us up on the internet site. We have a website called myadvocatefinancial.com. Myadvocatefinancial.com. You need to be engaged in this business. We will empower you and help you, and there is no fees or charges. You just have to do business. That's how we all get paid. When we do business, wonderful things happen. And that's how we get paid. That's how you get paid. It's a great business. And only in America, where you have capitalism, can you start out of your basement and create a multi-million-dollar business with people saying, thank you for helping me, and thank you for helping my family, and thank you for helping my community and getting better health care. It's really exhilarating.
That is a fantastic pitch if I ever saw one. And thank you that was my next question. I was going to say, how can people reach you? How can people explore this opportunity for their lives and their business, during the pandemic? You have shared your story with how you've been successful and went from the basement to a multi-million-dollar company. And if that's not inspiring, I don't know what is. And so I want to give people the opportunity to call in right now and ask you a question or empower you, or maybe share an experience about working with Advocate. And that number to call is 888-994-4995, Studio B. So if anyone would like to ask John a question or just say, wow, I'm inspired, I get on board, just give us a call now. So you're gearing up for a huge season to help people. What does that look like for you right now?
Well, the good news is the government every year allows every person on Medicare to have the opportunity to automatically change their plan. And most insurance companies like Humana, United Healthcare, Anthem, Blue Cross, all those major companies, Aetna, and Cigna, those are the major companies out there. They all have the opportunity to roll out improved products on October 1st, and starting October 15th through December 7th, every person on Medicare in the United States can change their plan. And that's when the agents, some of them are anywhere from $20 to $50 to $80,000 or more, even $100,000 in 2 months. They can change plans from the 15th of October all the way to December 7th, guaranteed issue. That's amazing. No underwriting, guaranteed issue. Many plans are zero premium, and they're having access to many benefits that are going to keep them healthy and make them healthier, especially when you get value-based care. And value-based care and managed care means that they're going to find solutions to make you healthier if you have diabetes, if you have cardiovascular problems, or any numerous other problems. And that's the exciting part about being involved as a Medicare advocate. You're going to be a resource for people, helping them during this time period. So this is very exciting. Right now would be a good time to get certified and trained to sell the Medicare health business. If you have a book of business and people to work with who are seniors, Advocate can help you get geared up so you're ready on October 15th to help seniors, to help people in your book of business get better health care. And some of these plans are offering at zero premium cost $2,500 worth of dental benefits. Some of them are offering zero cost hearing aids. Some of them are offering $25 fee to see specialists. Some of them, almost all of them, offer free gym membership, free transportation. It's exciting. It's really exciting to offer all these benefits to folks that they don't know they have the opportunity to have. So I'm just really pumped about it. And our business is my big problem is making sure I get enough sleep because there's so much work to do. And it's almost like I don't need to sleep because I'm so excited about what's going on. It's exhilarating. We have a festive office, a festive group of agents to work with.
And that's what it's all about. You know, if you're not getting excited about your entrepreneurship and your business, what are you doing? You know, maybe choose a shift, maybe find another business that you get excited about. However, it sounds like you are in the perfect market in getting to help the surging number of seniors that need to know their options. And you are an agent's #1 advocate. And you get to really help not only people start their own businesses and become other entrepreneurs themselves, but really help in the growing need of the seniors in this nation. And so, John Becker, Advocate Financial, please, and how they can reach you.
Yeah, and again, to reach us, we also have an 800 number. It's 1-800-943-2386. 1-800-943-2386. Also, something that I dare to offer, my cell phone, because some of you might be busy and can't call right now. You can always call on my cell phone, 260-415-3458, 260-415-3458. So I'm always available to help people, answer questions, get involved in this market. Also, take a look at our video on our website, which is, again, myadvocatefinancial.com. When you go to myadvocatefinancial.com, you can see our references. You can see about how we can help you. You can see a short 4-minute video of what agents have to say about us. We help agents empower themselves to deal with this market. And here's the best part. They own their own business. Advocate does not own their business.
Absolutely.
We help them build their business. We help them build their business so that someday they're making $10,000 a month, waking up in the morning, $10,000, $15,000 a month because of the renewal of Medicare business. So if that's something you're interested in, give us a call. I mean, yeah, more Americans need to be empowered with these benefits.
Absolutely. And thank you for that. Thank you for adding that personal touch to your amazing multi-million-dollar business. And thank you so much for joining me today, John. This is Bridget Hom with BYOB, and I hope you have a fantastic week.
Thank you for tuning in to BYOB. Join us next time for a fresh perspective and innovative strategies to building your own business. If you are a successful business owner with tips to help or would like more information from our hosts or guests, please contact us at 866-224-5422. See you next time.